always comes with its benefits and burdens. Journalism is a profession built from the foundation to the roof with facts, correct facts, correctly stated, checked, and cross-checked for the validity. It is facts, correct facts that can lead to good decisions by decision makers. Contrary to some mischief makers, there is nothing like alternative facts. Facts are facts. Alternative facts are misinformation. Alternative facts are disinformation. Today, there are many people who are not trained in journalism who claim to be citizen journalists. They sit in one room and punch one computer and send out messages which they call breaking news. But on close examination, nothing is breaking. Journalism is not a one-man band. It is not wild speculation. It is not rumor mongering. It is not apocryphal storytelling. It is a multi-person orchestra who are trained to check and cross-check facts before sending them to the world as news. It is a profession with professional canons and also code of ethics. Truth-telling is its article of faith. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the resort to lie-telling found largely in the social media that has led our legislators to attempt from time to time to place more legislative curbs on media practice. The media do not need more handcuffs. They need training. They need more training. They need support. They need more support. That is what can give more oxygen to our democracy and our country, so that both our democracy and our country can breathe well. Most of the great tertiary institutions in the world became great due to support from philanthropists who contribute generously to the endowment fund. NIJ is about establishing its own endowment fund. And it is our hope that our men and women of means will generously support this institution to become a legendary trainer of journalists. The facility Sir Kensington Adebutu Media Resource Center to be commissioned today is a landscape transformer for the NIJ. It will help the institution to breathe a lot better than before. On behalf of the NPAN, I wish to thank Sir Adebutu immeasurably for this donation. People of means, ladies and gentlemen, are in two categories. Some of them have, but do not give to the needy. Some of them have and give ungrudgingly to good causes. So Adebutu belongs to the last category. He gives to many good causes. That is the trajectory of his illustrious life. So Adebutu is a man of mercy. So Adebutu is a connoisseur of compassion. So Adebutu is the king of kind-heartedness. So Adebutu, thank you, thank you, thank you. And, good afternoon, everyone. I'm here representing Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu. He wanted to come here by himself. As of last night, he was well prepared for this ceremony to honor Baba Jebu and all our elders who said he must be here today, and he did promise that he will be here.
well, I wouldn't say unfortunately, but his colleague in Akwa Ibom just came to town, and for him, it's an emotional time for him around this time, having just lost his wife, and he felt it was time for him to see him. He invited him to a ceremony going on at the same time as this, and so he had to be there. And now for the protocol, I think I should start with the Minister of Finance, the coordinating minister for the economy. Our own Mr. Wale Edu is also one of our elders here in Lagos. And then the man who has brought all of us here today, who is a very well-known man, who needs no introduction. A lot of that has been done here today by Baba Oshoba and then by our own elder statesman in terms of journalism, Uncle Ekpo, Baba Jebu, Sir Debutu Kesintin. I greet you, sir. Uncle Sam, our own Baba in journalism. I greet you, sir. My colleague in the cabinet who is here, a lover of journalism too, the Commissioner for Housing, Moru Pakinde Rupachai, MAP. I greet you. All our elders who are here, so many of them, former students of NIJ, our Unoga in the profession as a teacher, Dr. Raf Akinpele, I greet you, sir. And all the other people who are too numerous here for me to mention. It's not proper for me to say that today is not a day of speeches. It's a day of speeches because when you see something that is good, it will not be nice for you to just keep quiet and not talk about it. As I was coming in, I heard Baba Oshoba talking about how this edifice was put together and all of the things that went on before we came to where we are today. And I was touched. But for me, it's not something that is new. I have seen the handwriting of Baba Jebu all over the place. Not only in Lagos, and not only in journalism or in education. You'll be surprised in sports. And not just in soccer. Every year when I go to Teslim Balogun Stadium to watch the World Table Tennis Championships, I see Bole there that is sponsored by Baba Jebu. In a country that so many people are crazy about soccer, and we want to put everything there. But for Baba Jebu to have looked at table tennis as a place to invest some resources in, I think it deserves a round of applause. Because after soccer in Nigeria, you want to see our young people, it is table tennis. But many people do not pay attention. No, Baba Jebu has paid attention for several years now, and he continues to pay attention. And as I said,